Turnabout.
Hello, welcome to Turnabout, the quiz show that's all about word power and vocabulary. Also involves a little bit of tactical skill using our colourful Turnabout board. Now, we've 3 contestants ready to play today's first game. We'll be meeting them in a moment, but first I'll explain the rules. Each contestant is given their own colour, either red, orange or blue. Now, whenever a contestant answers a question correctly, he or she can turn a sphere on the Turnabout board. Now, the idea is to get a row of 3 or 4 of your own colour, either up, down, across or diagonally. Now, the spheres all turn in sequence from red to orange to blue to red to orange to blue. Important to remember that sequence of red, orange, blue. And if you have problems remembering, just think of ROB, the initials, or Rob, which is my name. So, for instance, if we were to turn the red sphere at C3, that would go from red to orange, and orange would score 5 points. Turn it again, it would go from orange to blue, and blue would score 10 points. If we were to turn the sphere at B3, that would go to red. Red would get 10 points. Turn it again, it would go from red to orange. Orange would get 10 points for a row of 4. Turn it a final time from orange to blue, and blue would get 10 points. Those are the basic rules. Let's now meet today's contestants.
Our current leader playing red, Kim Redding from Romford. Playing orange, Pamela Stringer from Bristol. Playing blue, Eric Carden from Crawley.
Welcome to all of you. Welcome back, Kim, our current leader, as we've just heard. Now, in this first game, I'll be giving you clues to certain words, each of which will contain in the answer a 3-letter word. For example, if the 3-letter word were NAB, NAB, and the clue was brand new television quiz game, the answer would probably be Turnabout.
Turnabout.
All right, well, in this first game, the 3-letter word is can, or C-A-N. So if you're ready to play, let's start the clock. A boat originally made from the hollowed trunk... Eric?
A canoe.
A canoe is the hollowed trunk of a tree, I was going to say. Very quick on the buzzer there. Now, the 4 middle spheres are grey. You can nominate those to be your own colour at this stage of the game.
B2, please.
B2 goes to blue, and you score 5 points. A pirate in the West Indies in the 17th century. Eric?
Buccaneer.
A buccaneer, that's absolutely right. And you can nominate another grey sphere if you wish.
D3.
D3 goes to a red. Now, that's an interesting move, Eric. I wonder if you meant to do that. It was the wrong one. OK. To examine closely. Pam?
Scan.
Scan it is. OK, Pam, if you look at the board, there are 3 grey spheres. You can nominate one of those. Or...
C3.
OK, you've gone for C3, which goes to orange, and that gives you 5 points. Painter of Venice and London. Pam, once more.
Canaletto.
Canaletto, yes, the 18th century painter, Canaletto. 2 grey spheres left, or you can nominate a red, which will turn to your colour orange.
D1.
D1 goes from red to orange. OK, and we move on. A South American bird with... Eric?
Toucan.
A toucan. Two can play at that game. And 2 spheres left in the grey mode.
C3.
C3 goes from orange to blue. OK, I think I can see what you're up to there. Unoccupied. Yes, Kim?
Vacant.
Vacant it is. OK, Kim? Blue goes to red. There are a few blues on the board now, which may help you. There's also 2 grey spheres that you can nominate one of.
C3.
C3 goes from blue to red. Fine, OK. The smallest state in Europe. Kim?
Vatican.
Yeah, I had to think about that a bit. Yes, it's the Vatican.
B2.
B2 goes from blue to red, and you scored 10 points. Well done. That takes you into the lead with 10. Pam and Eric both on 5. A very strong wind. Kim once more.
Hurricane.
A hurricane, yeah. Still 2 grey spheres which haven't been nominated yet.
B3.
B3 goes to red, and that gives you a further 5 points. Artificial watercourse. Kim?
Canal.
It is indeed a canal. Can you see any more points there?
C2.
C2, that's the last of the grey spheres, and that gives you a further 5 points. Eater of human flesh. Yes, Eric?
A cannibal.
A cannibal it is. Now, there are lots of reds there, not so many oranges for you to turn to blue, so you might have to go through a red first before you can get some oranges up.
C3.
Okay, C3 goes from red to orange. And you've very kindly given Pam 5 points, which is very kind of you, which puts you in last place at the moment. The keeper of an inn. Kim?
Publican.
A publican, yes. All right, blue goes to red. Aren't that many blues around now?
C1.
C1 goes from blue to red. Won't give you any points at this stage. Not a Democrat. Eric?
Republican.
A Republican, that is right. If you'd like to turn a sphere, we're at the halfway stage.
C3.
C3 goes from orange to blue. OK, now that noise means we're at the halfway stage, so if we look at the scores, we see that taking up the rear is Eric with 5, then on 10 is Pam, in the lead is our current champion, Kim, with 20. Right, so now the word can will turn about and become knack. So the word is knack, or N-A-C, and the first one is a light meal. Pam?
Snack.
Yes, a snack.
D3.
D3. OK, that goes to orange, and you score a further 5 points. A portable temple. Kim, very quick.
Tabernacle.
Yes, well done.
C3.
C3, and that gives you 5 points for a row of 3. In fact, no, there we go, 15 points, a row of 3 and a row of 4. Did you spot both of those? You did, oh, well done. Record of this year's anniversaries, and Kim?
Almanac.
Yes, quite right. Very quick on that button.
A3.
A3 goes from blue to red and gives you a further 10 points. To handcuff someone. Eric, you won that time.
Manacle.
Yes, manacle is quite right. We've only got 1 blue on the board at this stage, Eric, so let's see if we can win some back. You need to turn an orange to get a blue.
B4.
B4 goes from orange to blue. A type of brandy. Kim?
Cognac.
No, it is not cognac. And Eric, your light is on.
Armagnac or something.
Armagnac is
Cognac.
absolutely right, yes, it is Armagnac. So a chance to get another blue on the board, but you may want to turn a red to an orange, which may be a little more helpful at a later stage.
C2.
Changing C2 to an orange. And that was an interesting move, Eric. A little mistake, I think, which has given Pam a few points there. The highest point of a mountain or... Kim? No, I don't think you know. It's Pinnacle, in fact. A French town famed for its thousands... Kim?
Is it?
No.
On.
No. Eric?
Cognac.
I beg your pardon?
Cognac.
No, it isn't. No, it's almost sounds like it's Carnac. C-A-R-N-A-C, Carnac. Name given to a Saxon or lowlander. Kim? No, out of time. Pam?
Sassenach.
Sassenach is correct. Pick a sphere.
D4.
D4 goes to orange and gives you 10 points. Dexterity or adroitness. Pam once more.
Knack.
Knack. Yes, it is knack.
B2. B2.
B2, all right. OK, and gives you another 10 points. And I think you're beginning to get the knack of this game, Pam. An event out of keeping with historical time. Pam once more.
Anachronism.
Anachronism is right.
B3.
B3 gives you a further 10 points, which now takes you up into the lead. You've shot past everybody now, including Kim, who's on 45. You're now on 50. Eric is on 5. Stubborn. Eric. No.
That's it, no.
Kim. No. Tenacious is the word I was looking for. Quarrelsome or warlike. Quarrelsome or warlike. No ideas? Pugnacious is the word I was looking for. A form of insanity once associated with the moon. Yes, Eric?
Lunacy.
Lunacy, that is right. You may turn a sphere at this stage.
D4.
D4 goes from orange to blue and gives you 5 points. Well Well, that noise means it's the end of the game, so let's take a look at the scores at this stage. Bring up the rear, Eric with 10 points. Then in second place is our current champion, Kim, with 45. But the winner of this particular game is Pam with 50. So, Kim, we say goodbye to you. Thanks for coming back today. And, Eric, we have to say goodbye to you as well. Sorry it was such a short visit. Thank you very much. And, Kim, your total now is 155 points. Well, Pam, after that breathtaking finish, you now go on to play our star game. You'll see in front of you in a moment on the screen 16 words, all of which you'll have to try and eliminate from the board, from the clues I give you. You'll have a minute to do so. You'll get 5 points for each word you eliminate, and a bonus of 20 points if you manage to eliminate all 16. OK, if we can see the words on the board, please. There they are. All contain NAC or CAN within them. And you have 1 minute to eliminate as many as possible, starting now. Another spirit like brandy.
Cognac.
Yes. Mother of pearl.
Nacre.
Yes. Large bird with pouched bill.
Pelican.
Yes. Secret and mysterious.
Arcane.
Yes. South American snake.
Anaconda.
Yes. Danish king of England.
Canute.
Yes. Crustacean on ship's bottom.
Barnacle.
Yes. Theatrical swagger.
Panache.
Yes. Maple leaf country.
Canada.
Yes. Vesuvius.
Volcano.
Yes. Established by law.
Enact.
Yes. Yankee.
American.
Yes. Motor racing obstacle.
Chicane.
Yes. A bird or islands.
Canary.
Yes. Not working.
Inactive.
Yes. Popeye's favourite food.
Spinach.
Yes. Well done. Incredible. Well, you fairly raced through those, Pam. That's given you a total of 100 points for eliminating all 16 in under a minute. Well done for that. And your grand total, if you take into account the first game, is now 150. That's your amount on the leaderboard so far. Right, Pam, as our current winner, perhaps you'd like to move over to the red position and we'll meet your 2 new contestants.
Playing orange, Valerie Reid from Manchester. Playing blue, Alec Dalrymple from Willesden Green.
Valerie and Alec, welcome. I think you've got quite a tough opponent up against you in Pam. You know the rules, so we'll get straight on with the game. The 3-letter word is orb, or O-R-B. So if you're ready to play, let's start the clock. The path of a heavenly body around the sun or planet. Pam.
Orbit.
Orbit is correct. Okay, if you look at the board, the 4 grey spheres once again are in the middle for the start of the game. You can nominate one of those to be your colour.
C2.
There we go. C2 goes to red. Grossly excessive.
Exorbitant.
Alec.
Oh.
Yes, exorbitant, that's fine. Okay, pick a sphere on the board. You want a blue.
B2.
B2 goes to blue and gives you 5 points. Certain fruits are... Alec.
No.
No, I'm looking for the forbidden fruits. Pushed and pulled outside a house to attract the occupier's attention. Alec.
Doorbell.
Doorbell is quite right, yes. Slightly misleading clue that, isn't it? Yeah. OK, 2 grey spheres to go still.
C3, please.
C3 goes to blue, so just 1 grey sphere left on the board for people to choose. This Harry invented sooty. Alec, very quick on the button again.
Corbett.
Yes, Harry Corbett, that's right.
Better have B3, I think.
B3, stealing the last grey sphere and getting 10 points for a vertical row of 4. Small ship with internal combustion engine. Small ship with internal combustion engine. Yes, Val.
Motorboat.
Motorboat is right, yes, well done. There's nothing that will help you score immediately. You may want to turn a blue to a red and then a red to an
A4.
orange later. You've chosen A4. OK, red goes to orange at A4. A University of Paris. Yes, Pam.
Sorbonne.
The Sorbonne, yes. Our current leader steps in with an answer. Halfway through this first round. Pam on 0 at the moment. Valerie on 0. Alec on 15. Pam, do you think you can score at this stage? Blue will go to red. Don't think that's going to help you much at this moment.
C3.
C3 goes to red. OK. North Atlantic and Mediterranean shark. No, I haven't heard of this either. Porbeagle. District of Glasgow. Alec.
Gaubles.
Yes, the Gaubles.
Can I have C? No.
Orange turns to your
A2,
colour.
please.
A2 goes to blue and gives you 5 points, taking your score to 20. Valerie and Pam still get to score. District in Devon formed from the 3 resorts. Yes, Pam.
Torbay.
Torbay it is. The 3 resorts of Paynton, Brixham and Torquay. All right, now blue will go to red.
B3.
B3. Yeah, that gives you 5 points. Interesting choice. Need to look at the board quite carefully. Take up liquid or gases. Valerie.
Absorb.
I beg your pardon?
Absorb.
Incorrect. Your light is on, Alec.
I wasn't to say that.
Yeah, it's slightly misleading, actually. It's adsorb, A-D-S-O-R-B, that I was looking for, in fact. The secretary of the Communist Party in Russia who replaced... Yes, Alec, you may answer.
Gorbachev.
It is Gorbachev. Yes, well done. Very much in the news of late.
A4, I think.
A4 goes to blue, giving you a further 5 points. So at this halfway stage, we just have a look at the scores so far. Valerie, you're yet to score with your oranges. Pam, our current winner is on 5, but our current leader in this game is Alec with 25. So the word orb will now turn about and become bro. So the 3-letter word is bro or B-R-O. Start the clock. Woven fabric with raised patterns. Pam.
Brocade.
Beg your pardon?
Brocade.
Absolutely right. Just checking. Pam, you understand, I know. OK, blue goes to red.
B2.
There are a lot of blues to choose from. Yeah, B2, and that's given you 10 points. Bond producer, cubby, and a vegetable. Yes, Alec.
Broccoli.
Broccoli it is, yes. Cubby broccoli.
Orange goes to blue, doesn't it? B4, please.
B4 will give you a further 5 points, taking you up to 30. Surname of Henry IV. Surname of Henry IV. Idea? Bolingbroke. Sorry, Alec. Too late. Were you going to say Bolingbroke?
No, I was going to say Gainsborough's like the picture.
Right, no. Thank you for being so honest. 2 hairy arches found on your face. Alec.
Eyebrows.
Yes, quite right. OK. Now, where do you want to go now to get some more blues on the board? You seem to be circling around the outside.
I'll have B1.
B1 goes to blue. OK, there's only 1 orange left on the board, Valerie, so time you got in with that buzzer, I think. To annul or cancel a law. Yes, Valerie?
Abrogate.
Well done, indeed. Yes, abrogate it is. Now, there are lots of reds there. They will all turn to an orange. Might be a good idea to get another orange on the board, because, of course, if all your colours are wiped off the board, you can no longer answer until they're back on the board again.
B2.
B2 will go to orange. OK. What chickens and ladies can get? Valerie?
Broody.
Yes, it is. That's right. Broody.
C2.
C2, and I think that's good news because that gives you 5 points. So you at last are off the mark. You've got 5, Pam has 15, and Alec has 30. Name given to ornamental needlework. Valerie once more.
Embroidery.
Embroidery, yes. Now, still lots of reds to go.
B3.
B3, OK, yes. Confused or complicated situation. Pam.
Imbroglio.
Yes, very good. Well done. OK, we're going to get some reds back on the board, are we?
C1.
C1 goes from blue to red. OK, no more points scored there. French film director of Le Boucher. Yes, Pam?
Chabrol.
Yes. Well, did you know that, or was it just a guess?
I almost knew it.
Almost. Well, you did know it. You got it right. Claude Chabrol.
B1.
B1 goes to red and gives you 10 points, taking you to 25. So you're getting up close to Alec, who hasn't answered recently. He's on 30. But a lot of action now. The food of gods, or at least... Valerie?
Ambrosia.
Yes, ambrosia, or at least rice pudding, I was going to say. So red goes to orange.
D1, please.
D1 goes to orange, giving you a further 5 points, taking you up to 10. 30 seconds left on this round. To transmit television or radio. Alec.
Broadcast.
Yes, back in the game again.
Hang on, which is orange to blue, isn't it? B3, please.
B3 goes to blue, and you get 5 more points. A badger. Alec.
Brock.
Brock is correct also, and you may turn your sphere.
Any falls there? No. B2, please.
B2 goes to blue, and you get another 5 points. So let's look at the scores at the end of that game. Valerie, you began to score towards the end. You have 10. Pam, you have 25, but our runaway winner on that game is Alec with a total of 40 points. Well, Pam, those 25 points actually will be very useful because we look at your total on the leaderboard. We'll see that you are now in second place with 175 points. Alec, who won that particular game, is in 8th place with 40 points, but Alec, you still, of course, have the star game to go, so plenty of opportunity to build up your score there. Valerie, we may not be seeing you again. Pam, we may see you in the finals at the end of the series. To both of you, well played, and thank you very much indeed for coming along.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Alex, you just managed to pip Pam to the post. I thought she was going to come up and snatch the lead from you there at the end.
Well, she was a bit quick, wasn't she?
She was a bit quick, yes, but well done. You've made it to our star game. Now, on the screen in front of you in a moment will appear 16 words, and the object is to try and eliminate as many of those 16 from the board in the space of a minute from the clues I give you, all right? Now, for each one you eliminate, you'll get 5 points. If you eliminate all 16 within the minute, you'll get a bonus of 20 points, all right? So let's have a look at the board, please. There are the words, all containing the 3-letter word B-R-O or O-R-B. Your 10 seconds are up. You have a minute to eliminate as many as possible, starting now. Overseas.
Abroad.
Yes. Another name for an umbrella.
Brolly.
Yes. The Greek.
Zorba.
Yes. Oh Pretty Lady singer.
Orbison.
Yes. Place of ill repute.
Brothel.
Yes. Swallow up.
Absorb.
Yes. Hairless.
Where is it? Glabrous.
Yes. Glabrous. Husband and wife poets.
Browning.
Yes. Commanded not to.
Forbade.
Yes. 3 novelist sisters.
Bronte.
Yes. Water ice.
Sorbet.
Yes. Moving on, sorry. One of the 2 Ronnies.
Corbett.
Yes. Strong outdoor shoe.
Brogue.
Yes. Age between stone and iron.
Bronze.
Yes. Projection from a wall.
Corbel.
Yes. Road around a city.
Orbital.
Yes. Well, Alec, in spite of my stumbling, you managed to get all 16 wiped off the board, which gives you 100 points, and your total on the leaderboard now is 140 points.
Yay!
Above you is Errol Chambers with 145 points. Then in 3rd place is Kim Redding with 155 points. Pam Stringer, who just left the game, on 175 points, but still way out in the lead is Les Heslop with 240 points. Well, seeing as you were today's winner, very much hoping you can come back and join us in our next round next week. Can you do that?
I'd love to.
All right, Alec, thank you very much. Hope you'll be able to join us again next week as well at the same time. Until then, goodbye.